So I want to show you the 9 primary points that we use for EFT tapping, also known as meridian tapping, and are aligning to our energy points on our body. The first point is right here between the pinky and this little bone here. It's a soft spot, and if you massage it, it's usually kind of tender. It usually means that there's some emotional buildup here. And so I will massage, or I will use a little karate chop at the perpendicular, and that's the main part. And so that's the first setup. The next setup point is right here on the inside of the eyebrow, in the eye, the outside of the eyebrow, under the eye, under the nose, under the mouth, the collarbone. And I also will kind of add in the chest here a little bit too, and the sternum, but mainly underneath the soft spots right there. The side of the body, which is about 4 inches from my armpit, or for women where the bra strap is, and you can go like this, you can go like this, the top of the head, and then bent back down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back down. So the part of EFT tapping that's also really important, besides the points, is the emotional connection that you're stating to yourself and the mental connection that you're having with the thought process. So the first part is 3 sequences, and it's pretty simple. You focus on what it is that you're experiencing, like stress, anxiety, worry, anger, depression, whatever it is, and then you state, I love and accept myself. It's an arbitrary art doing EFT tapping, meaning that there is no right or wrong way of doing this. I'm just showing you what has been taught to me, what works for me. But you can really expand on this to find solution and find resolve. So the first part would be you tapping on this part that is explained, and you would state an affirmation. Even though I'm feeling anxious and overwhelmed, my day is really busy, I love and accept myself. And say it 3 times. Even though I'm feeling overwhelmed and anxious, my day's really busy, I love and accept myself. I honor myself. Even though I'm feeling anxious and overwhelmed, I love and accept myself. And then you go through the points. Now, my training and the way I might do it is I go into more detail of what it's like for me. I might start to say what exactly is making me anxious. I might tell exactly who I'm feeling something about or what. And I'm going through the sequence at the same time. But then I come back after I'm all done and I state it again. I state the same sequence 3 times. Even though I'm still feeling anxious and overwhelmed, I love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling overwhelmed today, lots to do, I honor all these feelings. I love and accept myself. So you see, I can personalize it a little bit, and that's totally fine. This is really an internal conversation that you're having with yourself, right? You're honoring whatever emotion you're feeling. So that's this in a nutshell. So I want to give you an example. Again, this is a subjective thing that you're doing for yourself. You're having an internal conversation and you're acknowledging whatever emotion or thought form that's coming up or actual physical experience as you're doing this. So this is my example. This might be something different at any point in time. But let's just say that you are feeling really disappointed with someone that you love and care for, but you're upset and you're disappointed and you can't stop thinking about it. And now you can't think and process and you're trying to work. Okay, this would be a perfect thing that you would stop, use EFT tapping, acknowledge it so that you can let it go. And especially if it's building up and you're feeling knots in your stomach or you're feeling tight in your neck and your throat because you haven't been able to communicate, well, here's an opportunity. So you do the setup. Even though I'm feeling so disappointed and so frustrated with X, Y, and Z, I love and honor myself. I accept all these feelings. even though I'm feeling so overwhelmed with my day and I can't let go what they've been doing. And I'm so disappointed. You can hear me getting into it emotionally. I honor all these feelings and I love and accept myself. Even though I am so disappointed and I can't stop thinking about it, I honor myself. I love and accept myself. And then I would tap through it. I can't believe they did that. Or I can't believe they didn't do it. How could they? I'm so upset. And I just can't let this go. I just can't let it go. I'm feeling this way. I'm so frustrated. I'm so disappointed. Maybe I'm a little hurt too. And I honor all these feelings. I love and accept myself. And all the time I'm doing this, I'm breathing, using my out breath to release, to let things go. You can see I'm tapping. It's arbitrary again, but at least 5 to 9 times per point. And if they're tender, I tap harder. I'm so upset, for example. This is always a point that I'm really feeling it. Almost literally like my heart is pounding because I'm so upset with something, right? Honoring it. So then I sit. I can feel the buzz. I can literally feel energy moving through me as I've honored all these emotions, all these thoughts coming through me. And it feels buzzy. It feels a little bit lighter. It feels good, but it's still there. So I might go again and do another sequence. And I might go again, even though I'm feeling still disappointed with X, Y, and Z. I love and accept myself, and I love them too. And then I'll do it again, and I'll release. So that's kind of how it would work in my mind if I'm doing this on my own. See if you can do that. It's helpful if you look through a window or a mirror or in a way that and saying it out loud is also really profound because you're hearing yourself thinking this. And as you're hearing it, you're realizing, oh my gosh, I need to let this go. That's why we do it. We let it go. And now I'm feeling pretty good.